Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Latrell, and obviously you can see here, I have the Galaxy Fold. Pretty sure it'll be disappointing if I didn't actually have it. But I got an interesting video today. So, I did a poll here on my community tab here on YouTube, and here's the thing. So I asked you guys if you wanted to see a video on what the apps look like on the Galaxy Fold, and majority voted yes, so that's why I'm here. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Alright, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and try it out closed first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and see how it looks, see if it's optimized and everything for the app continuity. And yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Alright, so first up is YouTube, and that's what YouTube looks like on the cover display. And this is a 720p display, by the way. But yeah, this is what it looks like just scrolling through videos. If I go ahead and click on, I don't know, Dave Lee or something, look through his comments, that looks fine. I can go ahead and make it smaller here, scroll through some more videos. And if I want to go ahead and view his video, I can't just go ahead and rotate it. What I gotta go ahead and do is go ahead and click on this button here at the top, and then I get it. But I can rotate it this way. That's weird. If you look in the notifications, Samsung just disabled it for the cover display. So if I go and tap on that, we get a message here. So I can go ahead and view this video here. I can go ahead and pinch in it and make it bigger. I can go ahead and look at the qualities here, so I can get up to 1440p even though it's only 720p. Sometimes it only shows 720p for here, but then it only shows 720p for the bigger screen too, even though it's 1440p. So I don't know, that's kind of weird. And then you get the whole picture-in-picture thing here. But then if I want to go ahead and open it, I get this bigger screen. So not exactly like a tablet UI, it's still kind of a phone UI. But yeah, I can go ahead and go over here to the main screen, the home screen, and see all these videos here. I could go ahead and see Apple here, Linus Tech Tips, all these people. And if I go ahead and rotate it, you can see here, it looks good. Obviously the notch is cutting out some of the content, but it's good. You can't really do anything about that though. And if I go and rotate it this way, because I do that a lot because the speakers are right here and I can be covering it. You can see here like his D2D logo is visible, like the notches and cutting it out the way, and YouTube's good with it. And yeah, I mean, YouTube just looks good on here. Now here's something interesting. Let me go and show you something else. So I'll go to display, I'll go over to screen zoom and make that smaller. Now let me go and close YouTube real quick. And check this out. So now we get more of an actual tablet UI. But I don't really like it that much because if I go and tap on later clips or something and go and rotate it, I get like a weird UI here. So I get some of the videos and like it's just really small to see the comments and everything. So like I said, I don't really like it. I could go and make it bigger, but still, it's just not meant for it, I guess. But again, I could see like it's more optimized for like a tablet UI, and I could go and make this smaller. We get a different pop-up. And like since we're using the tablet UI, we don't get the community tab. So it's the same thing for like Galaxy tabs and like iPads and all that. You just don't get the community tab, which sucks. They said it was coming for like the past like year and a half whenever this came out. It's been out for a while now. We still didn't get it, so that's kind of trash. But yeah, I can see on my subscriptions here, I can see my library, that looks good. It's not optimized like a tablet, but it still looks fine. And yeah, that's YouTube on the Fold. I'm gonna go ahead and make that bigger though. Next up is Instagram. So that's what Instagram looks like on the Galaxy Fold. So it looks normal, pretty much like every other phone out here. So my pictures look fine. I could go ahead and see Sarah Dietschy's story. I can go ahead and see my profile right here. And yeah, that all looks good. I could go ahead and see like a story post I made here. And I made this post with the screen folded too. I could go ahead and see like Sean Brooks here. Go ahead and look at another story here. That all looks good. It's optimized here pretty much, so it's not like just cutting out content. But now let's go ahead and unfold the screen here. So again, pictures look fine. You kind of got to go ahead and scroll through here to see like the full picture. But yeah, I mean, things look fine on here. If I go and look at like my story or something, then you can see it starts to get weird. So it's pretty much cutting out a lot of content on here. And if I go ahead and go to like another story or something and see like, you know, King Science or something, you can see like a lot of content is like cut out right here. I really don't like that. And it's kind of the same thing if I go ahead and make a post on here. It's gonna look weird on everybody else's screen. So if I go and post that and then go to the smaller screen, go ahead and view that. Now, yeah, it just looks weird again. People probably just wondering why I'm just taking pictures of my pool balls, but whatever. But then if you look at other stories, like that looks fine again, so I don't really understand it. Instagram really gotta fix that, man, for real. But yeah, like I said, my DMs look fine, my page looks fine here. I could go and look at my picture here if I want to, go ahead and like that, even though I'm gonna go ahead and unlike it again. You should go ahead and follow me on Instagram, by the way, at Ecentex, so I'd appreciate that. And yeah, so, I mean, looks good to me. The only problem here is the story. So if you wanna go ahead and make a story, you gotta go ahead and close it here, and then like make the post from here. I know it's kind of weird, but like you just kind of got to deal with it until Instagram fixes it, I guess. But yeah, that's Instagram on the Galaxy Fold. Next up, Snapchat. Now, kind of weirdly enough, Snapchat actually works better than Instagram on here. So like if you're posting or something, it don't got to be folded. It could be unfolded too. So I could go ahead and just like take a picture right here, go ahead and post that to my story or something. And then I could go ahead and go over here, go ahead and click on that, and that looks good. And then even when I go ahead and close it here, I can go over to my story again. You could just see here it's optimized and everything. So I don't got to worry about that. Now I can go ahead and take a picture right here, go ahead and post that. And then I can go ahead and unfold it here, go ahead and look at my story again. And again, it's optimized. So I don't got to worry about content being cut out. So I can see like my chats here. I could go ahead and see my stories here. And yeah, everything looks good here. I can see like the Logan Paul fight here. And yeah, I don't really got no complaints about Snapchat. Even like just taking pictures and videos on here look good. So cool. So what's up with Facebook then? Now Facebook is kind of cramped on here to be honest with you, but I can still go over here to my notifications, scroll through my posts and everything. That all looks good. Shout out to my cousin, man. I can see like a story right here. And then when I go ahead and unfold it here, then it kind of looks weird, but let me go ahead and close that and open it again. So I think like if you close the app and then open it again, like I said, it's still kind of weird with everything, but just it looks fine, okay? It's on the left side of the screen, but it still looks fine. But like the post here looks good. If I go over to the comments here, that looks good. And yeah, not really any complaints about Facebook. Now I would show you Netflix, but like here's the thing. I get this error message here, and like of course Netflix down for the Android app. I even tweeted to them and they even said it right here. So yeah, you can see here they're experiencing issues with like the Netflix app for Android, so that's kind of whack. Of course it happens while I'm doing a video. So now we gotta go ahead and move on to Hulu. Shout out to Hulu for actually working. So let's say I want to go ahead and watch Mixed this year, even though I think that's kind of stupid. How many issues are they gonna make? They got Blackish, they got Mixed-ish, like how many is there now? But let's say I want to go ahead and watch Hulu on this small little screen here. I can go ahead and click on this button here at the top, and can we pinch in? Nope. But if I want to go ahead and rotate that and then make it bigger, that looks good. So let's watch Big Time Rush, why not? And then I can go ahead and rotate that there, and I can't pinch in or anything. It's just avoiding the notch pretty much. But I can go ahead and try this. So I can go and tap on the Hulu icon, change the aspect ratio, click OK, and then now let's try this. So again, let's go back to Big Time Rush here. And now it actually looks good. So you just gotta change your setting in there, and then now it looks good. And then everything else just looks the same, so you don't gotta worry about that. So yeah, Hulu, Jennings approved. Now looking at the gallery, what did you expect? That looks good too. So I can go and look at this here and then make it bigger. So yeah, cool. And if I want to go and watch this here, I'll go and download it first though. Just watching this video though, no problems there. If I go ahead and fold it here, I can go ahead and see it again. I can go and tap on this rotation button here. I can actually make it bigger, but like you gotta be precise with it. But yeah, I mean it works. Same thing for the video app. So I can go ahead and view this video here. I could go ahead and just put that in full screen. And yeah, so the notch isn't a problem. I can't make it smaller though, but I can look at it on this cover display. And you actually get this option in Samsung Gallery. So I can resize the picture or a video so the notch isn't in the way. So I can actually choose that if I want to, so that's nice. And then lastly, we're gonna go and try out Samsung Internet. So if I want to go ahead and browse like 9 to 5 Mac right here and then make it bigger, that looks good. And let's go ahead and try to find a video or something we can watch. So I'm gonna go and look up that California wildfire. So here's CBS News, so let's go ahead and make that. So here's CBS News, let's go ahead and watch this here. I guess we gotta watch an ad here, how surprising. But yeah, just Samsung Internet itself, again, that looks good. But let's go ahead and make this video bigger here. Let's go ahead and rotate that. So again, it's avoiding the notch. And that's just how my content's gonna look. So if I go ahead and make that smaller here, the video still goes. But let me go ahead and try something else. So I'm gonna go and do that thing again here where I go ahead and change the aspect ratio. Now let's go ahead and make this bigger here. So I'm gonna go ahead and rotate that. And yeah, you can see again, it looks fine now. So the notch ain't a problem. You just gotta toggle that setting every time you see it like that. So let's go ahead and close this here. And the video keep going again, but I can't rotate it. Samsung really wants you to watch on that bigger screen, I guess. So yeah, y'all, that's apps on the Galaxy Fold. Now there's still gonna be some apps on here that's not optimized for the Galaxy Fold yet. So like if you go ahead and make this bigger here, you could go ahead and do that. But if I go and make it smaller here, the screen's gonna turn off. And if I want to go over to Cash App here, it's gonna ask me if I want to restart it. But I mean, most of these apps are pretty optimized for the Galaxy Fold, so I guess you don't really gotta worry about that. So yeah, y'all, that was pretty much it for the Galaxy Fold. What y'all think about this? Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, go and give it a like. And if you really liked it, go and subscribe. But thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one, and peace out. And you know what? I didn't even think about this, but let's go and try Fortnite on the Galaxy Fold. So I'm gonna go and leave it closed here and then open it up and see if it optimizes. But here's the weird thing. So you can play Fortnite on the Galaxy Fold, but you can't download it on the Galaxy Store. You gotta go to Fortnite.com to download this, so that's kind of weird. But let's just go ahead and try this out anyway. So Fortnite actually loads up on here, so I guess I could play on here if I wanted to. But now let me go ahead and open this up here. So does it optimize? Nope. That sucks. Oh well. We gotta go and click on this to restart it, and then we can. But yeah, I mean, Fortnite Unfolded on here looks good. Some of the things are still kind of cut out, but I mean, it still looks good. So I can go ahead and see Team Rumble here and everything. I can see my graphics. So I got Epic here at 30 FPS. I can't go any higher than 30 FPS though, so that kind of sucks. But I mean, it is what it is. Now, if we go ahead and close it, yeah, it just turns off. And it's just gonna tell us to go and restart it here. So yeah, you're not gonna do no continuity thing here, and I doubt they're gonna fix it. But yeah, y'all, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and peace out. I'll leave a link for this wallpaper in the description, by the way, because I know people's gonna ask.